Hey guys, just curious how much action you got on the pick at 13, and what led you to make the decision to just do the one thing there, and with Kinlaw being the guy, how much was he one of your six guys that you mentioned the other day, John?
Uh, the answer to the latter part of that is yes. Kinlaw was one of those guys. Um, he was actually the first guy on our list that we would have taken at 13. In response to how much action, I think we did a lot more, and I think the entire league did before the draft because of the potential hitches that could go on with the virtual drafting. And so there was a lot of calling before the draft in the days leading up, and then during that. So we had a lot of different things going. I think the Tampa thing came about while we were in that pick. And we felt like there was a good chance that Kinlaw would be there. If not, a couple of the other players that we really liked at kind of that 13 slot would be there. So we felt comfortable getting back one spot, gaining a fourth-round pick, and had a good idea that Javon would still be there. And he's a guy that we had zeroed in on for a while. You go back to, when we first built this thing and Kyle and I came together, one of the things that we really believed in is that's an equalizer in a football league where everything's set up for offenses to be successful. One of the ways you can equalize the equation is to get after and knock down the passer. We've built a pretty good unit there, and we wanted to keep that strong, and we felt he was a great fit for that.
He is reportedly didn't participate at the combine because of knee tendonitis. You just speak to if there's any concern there. I'm sure he got checked out at the combine, but the way this offseason is structured, was it any different as far as getting medical on him?
With Javon and his injury, at the Senior Bowl, first of all, I was down there at the Senior Bowl. He went and absolutely decimated folks down there, and then got out after a couple days, and apparently the knee did flare up. Our guys did an extensive as medical check as they could have. We got to the point where we were comfortable there, and we liked the player so much. It's a guy who missed one game in college, and played at an incredibly high level. We just think he's a tremendous fit